Jesse James and Frank James, Billy Kid, all the rest. Supposed to be some bad cats out there in the West. But when they dug me and my gangster ways, they hung up their guns and made it to the grave, 'cause I'm a gangster of love. Say I'm a gangster of love. Well now, when I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet say he's a gangster of love. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Gripe TV. I'm your host, the gangster of logic, JP Forte. Now, election day is just a couple of days away, and I swear every election year, political stupidity reaches its top heights. And literally, people go back to acting like a bunch of idiots when it comes to whatever leaders or politicians that are running for office. And they just literally reveal just what a bunch of brainwashed sheep they really are. One of the main things that really annoys me is when they talk about, well, if you don't vote, then you have no right to complain. What really irritates me about that is it seems that all we do anymore with every politician is complain. And quite frankly, we shouldn't have to be in the positions that they put us in where we complain as much as we do. Not only that, another thing that really irritates me is who in the hell said we have to go with the same two-party system? But yet, every single election year, they always tell you, well, you can only vote for a Republican or a Democrat. You have to go with the lesser of the two evils. And you know something? That is total and complete stupidity. Not only on each ballot you see more than two political parties and two names on there, but yet for whatever reason they tell you you can only go with a Republican or Democrat, and you have to play the little lesser of the two evils game with them. You know, the game of, you know, the perceived one that's going to be more gentle with you when they bend you over. I don't play that game. Because playing the lesser of the two evils game, like everybody has been doing for the past 4 decades, if not more, has done nothing but hurt this country. It has literally plunged this country deeper and deeper into an abyss each time. It literally defies all logic and common sense to keep voting for the same two parties, the same two mainstream parties, as if somehow things are going to magically change and get better, especially when both of these mainstream parties have proven themselves to be extremely corrupt and have proven themselves to not give a damn about the American public. In fact, they only seem to give a damn about special interests and corporate interests. And this is the problem, especially because the people seem to say, oh, we don't have any other choice. Yeah, you do. You just let the mainstream media and the two mainstream parties do all the political decisions for you, and you just vote for one of the two mainstream parties. I mean, you literally, in fact, some people literally just vote for whoever's running just because they have a D or an R next to their name. Totally, absolutely no logic or common sense in that whatsoever either. Now, the thing is that both Democrats and Republicans have been working against your own best interest as the American public. They don't care about you. They've already proven that time and time again, so why do you keep voting for them when you know dang well they're working to destroy you and working to destroy this country? And quite frankly, it's time to start voting for a third party. And I don't want to hear that, oh, they're not viable. that you need to vote for a viable party. You know how political parties get viable is you got to vote for them. It's time to start using logic and common sense, people. It's time to wake up. Now, in the case of this election, my conscience, as well as logic and common sense, will not allow me to vote for any one of the two mainstream parties. If I vote, it's going to have to be third party or write-in, and I just wish that the rest of the American people would do the same thing that I'm doing and start trying to go into some uncharted territory, because the way we're doing everything ain't working. You know, literally, like, it's like Republicans destroyed the country. Vote all Democrat. Democrats destroyed all the country. Vote all Republican. Republicans destroyed the country. Vote all Democrat. Democrats destroyed the country. Vote all Republican. And back and forth in the same vicious cycle that is not getting us anywhere, but in even worse situations than before. So that's why I'm saying that this election year, I'm voting third party or write-in, and this is why I wish that the rest of the American people, my fellow Americans, will wake up and do the same thing that I'm doing. Thank you.